everyone and welcome back to Mega Man Legends 2, where today it is time to finally go get our Class S license. Before we begin, I did go ahead and grind up some money off screen, almost 1,000,000 zenny, so we can do a weapon upgrade as well as get our last Bionics parts. Alright, today's weapon we are upgrading is, let's see, it's going to be the Hyper Shell. With a 10% discount, it is going to be 855,000 zenny to fully upgrade, so let's get that upgraded. Spreads damage over a large area, but cannot be fired while moving. Okay, pros and cons. Let's get that maxed out. 180,000, honestly not that expensive to max out the attack. Maybe it's just because it's the upgrades are spread over all the different stats that makes it so expensive. Alright, get that range maxed out. Yeah, everything seems to be about equally expensive. No rapid upgrades. Special, I'm going to imagine, is an upgrade to how wide the area it hits is, judging from the description. Alright, let's go ahead and swap over to the Hyper Shell, and we'll be using that a little bit later today. Before we have a chance to use it though, we need to go and get our Class S license. So, on to Nino Island. Alternatively, you can also take the Class S or even Class A test back in Yashanke if you head to the church. Where's the church? We've never been there before, but it is easily accessible from the start of the game. We'll be going to it soon enough, so you will know where it is soon enough. Just not right now. Okay, junk shop. Let's head to the junk shop first so we can get that Bionics parts. Just so we don't forgo. Alright. Oh, yes. Our final Bionics parts in the game. And I think we're good on the extra pack, but I will double check that my, canteen is refilled. It's already full. Perfect. Alright. We now have maximum health. A full 10 bars of health. Very nice. Alright, so the Class S test. I remember this being a rather brutal one. This one could end up taking me a while, just of grinding it out. So I am not expecting to get it the first, second, or even 10th try. It may take a while. You can take the Digger's test here, which you need to pass to enter Sub-Ruins. What do you want to do? Well, let's go ahead and take the test. Your current license is Class A, which means you'll take the Class S test, okay? Alright, before we begin, I will say that I remember this test, the last time I did it many years ago, requires you to use all of the tools you have in your arsenal that they allow you to have in the test. Especially the lifter. There's going to be a lot of using the lifter to make your life easier. Throw enemies at each other. Do it. It will make everything so much better. The test begins as soon as you open the door in front of you. You have 5 minutes for the test. You can begin when ready. Good luck. I'll be back eventually. Bullshit, I did not deserve that. Oh my god, I had 20 seconds left. Oh my god, I have been here for 59 minutes and 17 seconds. Holy crap, I hate that test so much. Okay, good to know. You can get numbed once and still have 20 seconds left on the clock. So you can probably get numbed twice and still pass the test with a fraction of a second to spare, probably. Definitely was saved by lumping the Shoryuken together at the end there. Lumping them together, I saw they were both getting hit by the same buster shot, so I was basically doubling my damage output, which is a miracle. Oh, I was about to quit right when I got numbed by the second Gorubeshu in that second to last room, right after killing the first one. I was so mad at myself. Oh, but I'm so glad I stuck with it because apparently it's a little bit more generous than I thought. Oh, thank God. Okay, holy crap, that was stressful. I do think the Class S test might be a little bit too tough. It feels like it's pushing the game's controls just a little bit past their limit. The lockout in particular gets really funky in this test. But you know what? I cleared it with 20 seconds left on the clock, so maybe it's actually fine. Oh. Just need to have a bit more confidence to keep pushing forward even if I make a mistake, basically. Whew, we've completed the test. We got the Class S license. Only took an hour. I did not track how many attempts that was. Congratulations, you passed the Class S test. You're the youngest person to pass. Keep up the good work and you'll become a great digger. Oh hey! God damn it! I just saw my karma shoot way up from doing that. I didn't know that actually increased your karma. That's a slight problem for me. Because there's a side quest coming up very soon where I need really bad karma. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh no. Well, good to see that. Good to know that that increases your karma. I wonder if it's high enough now. I don't remember the prices well enough off the top of my head, but if you get your karma high enough, everything gets about like 10% cheaper at the general store and at the junk store. And some people's dialogue changes. I don't think our karma's quite high enough for that. I'm definitely annoyed that our karma went up though. Let's see. Nothing unique from you. Nothing unique from you. And okay, we have max karma then. Good to know. If you see people saying unusually kind things to you, you probably have max karma, and therefore the 10% shop discount. Okay, well, at least we get to show that. I was actually planning on skipping the max karma rewards for this playthrough, but sure, I'll take it. Do we get a roll diary entry for the max karma? We probably do for the Class S license. I'm still catching my breath. Listen, that test was stressful. Mega Man got his Class S license. The test sounded like it was really hard, but now that he's passed it, Mega Man is certified as one of the best diggers in the world. I always knew he was, but it's nice to see other people recognizing him too. Indeed. Okay, I'm gonna double check real quick. I want to be absolutely sure that this is max karma before I go and like say for sure that it is. But before I go and check on that, I do want to go over the Class S license effects now that we have it. Class S license increases the money we earn from enemies and also increases their health. Relative to the Class A license, you earn about double the money you had on Class A. And their enemies' defense and health goes up by about 33%. So, very big reward for not that big of a punishment. Relative to the Class B license that you start the game with, you're earning about, let's see, triple the zenny you're earning relative to the start of the game. And the enemies are about doubled in health relative to the start of the game. So, yeah, no, it's a very, very big reward overall for getting that Class S license. Okay, I'm going to dig up the shop prices. and see. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna dig up the shop prices and see if we actually do have max karma, because we might be close enough that it's worth going for that, even though I was gonna skip it. Just before we go for the bad karma side quest, which will be soon. Not today, but soon. Once I've double checked on the shop prices, we'll go and deal with the main thing I wanted to get the Class S license for. Okay, looks like we are not quite at max karma yet. Fair enough. Hyper cartridge is still the same price it's supposed to be, so yeah, we're not quite at max karma, but we are probably getting close judging from the dialogue from you. But yeah, general effects of max karma is lower shop prices and people are nicer to you. We'll probably get that max karma soon enough, and then we'll show off the cheaper prices, then we'll go for max negative karma. But we'll deal with that later. For now, let's go and actually take care of the thing we got the Class S license for. And no, it's not grinding money, though grinding money is going to be a lot easier now. Let's head on off to Saul Kada Island. And there is something we can do there now that we couldn't do before. Okay, we need to first get out of the city. So let's get on out of here. This will take us... Oh, ruins were north then. Got it. Ooh, these people are not doing so well, aren't they? Oh, I got my camera all turned around. Yeah, their houses are absolutely destroyed. At least the bonds are gone, so they can start rebuilding. And the key's gone, so the bonds don't have reason to come back. Hello there. Well, Mew, I liked it inside better. Thanks a lot. Not. Well, okay, fine, jeez. Maybe I shouldn't have saved your city. Ooh, hello, you're up on the surface now. All right. So the thing we want to do here in Saul Kada, now that we have the Class S license, is we now have access to the Class S ruins. So let's go check it out. And yes, the whole Class S ruins are underwater. Get those hydrojets out. Oh, and it's laggy too. Oh, hi. I guess we should probably double check what exactly our... Boop! I despise all of you. Oh, please tell me we didn't actually need the drill arm here. I'm just remembering that there might be a chance we need the drill arm for here. We may need to duck out to go grab that. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a mimic. Alright, well, you know what? If we need to get the drill arm, we can just make a second pass. At the very least, I want to at least use the hyper shell while we're here. Here, let's get that back out now that the guru-gurus are out of the way. Oh, hey, this is the closer subgate music that's playing. Alright, I believe we want to go west first. Oh, no. It's like all my least favorite parts of the game are going to just all be today. The Class S test, underwater stuff. Welcome to suffering. Oh, Norebi, hello there. Oh my god. I'm not going back for the drill arm even if I need it. Like, if I need it, we'll get it on a second trip. But, oh my god, Hypershell. I think I'm in love. That was incredible. I see a hole in the wall. That's gonna give us 25,000 zenny. Okay, let's finish the map for this room, and then we'll head off to the east. And nothing else in the walls. I haven't seen any other holes in the walls. No chests either, so let's get moving. God, does it have to be underwater and with the closer subgate ruins? Or closer subgate music. Whew. They really want to stress me out today. The game has made it its active mission to make my day as stressful as possible. Okay, just gonna remind myself, when we're done here, all the worst parts of the game are done now. Oh, okay, so problem with the hyper shell is it has one shot per charge. That is fair. I can definitely see why that's the case. But that does mean that the blue bar is probably a more accurate measure of our actual ammo. That said, it is emptied very, very little, so... Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, Mimic. And hello, Gorubeshu. You want to ruin my life again like you did back in the damn Class S test? Yeah, grab the money real quick. Might as well. Okay. Fuck you, Gorubeshu. No shield, huh? Your shield's all gone now? Maybe you should have considered that before you decided to be the most annoying enemy in the Class S test. God, developers really, really knew how to position those enemies to make them as nightmarish as possible. Okay, we got more gurus. Okay, I don't think we've missed anything so far, but I feel like we should be having our next item coming up pretty soon. I have the items all listed out in the order that we should be finding them, so I'll know if we've missed anything at the very least. Oh, you're trying to blow fire bubbles at me. Okay, that looks like two mimics. Okay, what are you... Really? Two mimics. Oh, they open together too. That's funny. That's really funny, actually. Okay, I think we want to go this way first, and before I forget again, let's check our buster parts. I got Power Razor Alpha, Power Blaster Omega, and Auto Fire Unit Omega. Pretty good. Max attack, 3 energy, and 4 rapid. No range, but that's fine. Not like we have all that much visibility down here. Okay, let's go up this way before we check out that door. Here we go, a hole in the wall. Oh, and I just got a message from one of my friends. Sensor! Awesome, we haven't missed anything. I just got a message from one of my friends. They were gonna go and record themselves playing through the Class S test. Just to, like, show me their strategies they were using for it. Because they cleared it not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago on their own playthrough. And their recording didn't actually happen. They forgot to hit record or the recording failed or something. Oh no, I'm so glad I was able to clear it. 18,000 Zenny? Anything else around here? No, we should be good. Just get... Wading through mud. Wading through mud. Mega Man, have you considered learning how to swim? I hear it's much faster than, you know, wading through freaking water, which is like 1,000 times as dense as air. Okay, into the next door. Okay, I think we already have about over half the items in here. There's not too much in this ruin, but what is here is important. Mimic? Let me guess. Mimic? Yep, you're a mimic. God, yeah, no, even with the increased defenses from us having the Class S license, these enemies are dying real fast to our Buster setup. Fuck you, Gorubeshu. I'm getting some nice revenge today. Oh, that's satisfying. I'll go back for the map in just a moment. Guru. You just hang out over there. I'm gonna grab map, and then I'll come after you. And the also obvious mimic. There's so many mimics down here. Oh, we got a runner. Oh, God, you came up behind me. Good thing I decided to circle strafe. Circle strafing, not just for dodging the enemy you're fighting, but also the enemies you don't know you're fighting. Okay, we've got a couple of options for where to go. Let's take the southeastern path first. Okay, this was a good decision. You're either a mimic, or there's a wall here. Mechanics Note 6. And that is why I know that the game intends you to do the Class S test after the Saul Kada ruins, because Mechanics Notes 4 and 5 are in the Saul Kada ruins. I love things being in a numerical order. Okay, there is one more item in this ruin, other than what we get for beating the boss. So we are already getting close to done, at least. Though we are going to have to need to backtrack all the way out. I do not like this. Oh, God. I had a feeling it was probably a mimic, but the sound effect happening off screen always gets me. Okay, let's go east first. Grab that. Grab that. Damn, didn't quite hit the other Guru. Oh my God, there's so many obvious mimics! This ruin! Holy crap! Okay, you might not be a mimic, actually. You're in a dedicated cubbyhole, so... 15,000, that's the last item. Now all that's left is the map and the boss. Quite a bit of money down here. 2 items for development with roll. Yeah, we're coming out of here with a pretty good haul. And then under the assumption we're going to need to backtrack all the way out, I'll leave that last corner. No. You don't do that. I honestly thought it was going to come down into the other room. That would have been just an absolutely rude move. Speaking hard. Very hard. Why is it so hard? I think I'm just get tongue-tied when I am doing concentration. So remember when we didn't get to fight the jellyfish boss back in Saul Kada, or sorry, back in Nino Ruins properly? Remember how I deliberately went in and made it really easy? That's because I knew this was coming up. We have to fight them the normal way. They can move around, they can fire energy balls at us. What other abilities do they have? They have the ability to get absolutely fucked by my Hyper Shell. Okay, I feel like I'm swearing more than usual today, but you know what? After the Class S test, I've earned it. I'm pretty sure they have a few more abilities than this, but they're just not using them. So let's just keep blasting them with a Hyper Shell. If they don't want to fight properly, if they don't want to use their abilities, good for me. I was under the impression they could do things like go invulnerable and spin around at high speeds and do more than this. I guess we didn't. I guess they really weren't all that much easier back in Nino Ruins. Okay. Let's zoom around, fill out the map. And we can head into the last room and finish off the final of the optional ruins. Alright, giant refractor, come to me. Refractor S. Cannot wait to see how much that sells for. Alright. Now, let's get out of here. Check the map real quick, actually. How full is the map? I'm pretty sure the only thing we're missing will be in the very first room. Yeah, the north edge of the first room. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and meet you back over there and we can get out of this ruin. None of the Reaver bots should be respawned, so we should be very safe to get out of here now. Alright, back at the start of the ruins. Let's fill that in and get right the heck out of here. We never got to come back. There were no drill walls. The Hyper Shell's so powerful, I wouldn't be surprised if it could blow up a drill wall. Now we can switch back to our regular jet skates. And hightail it back to the Flutter. Let's go see what Roll can make with our loot. Ah, but first, I need to cause pain. For fun. Beautiful. Ow. Okay, maybe I deserve that. Just a little bit. Okay, so it only does a big explosion if it hits another enemy. Fair enough. And right, Roll's not parked in the Oasis, she's parked in town, so let's get over there. Ow, can't jump over the fountain! Excuse you? And yeah, we took a lot of damage in the dungeon, but we never got to the point where we needed to actually heal, so that's nice. Gonna hold on to the picnic lunch, gonna hold on to our energy canteen. Hello there, Data. Please heal me. I'm in pain. Just a bit of pain. And Roll, what can you make with what we found? With the Mechanics Note 6, we get automatic weapons fire. The softball, we need something that releases electricity. The sensor with the auto fire notes gives the Hunter Seeker. Ooh, I remember this one being really good. Okay, so still can't make anything with these two, but we're making good progress on our weapons nonetheless. Okay, thank goodness. With that, next time on Mega Man Legends 2, there are two options for what we could do next. We're either going to progress the main story a little bit by heading back to Yasuyanke and helping out with the pirate situation there, or we're going to be showing the extents of Mega Man's karma range, the highest highs and the lowest lows, as well as a side quest and a minigame. I will figure out which one I want to do next, and I will see everyone next time for that.